Horti Filipina International Plant Show. Hey Mallrats, this is the OC Mallrat coming to you from SMX Convention Center here in Mall of Asia, and we are here for the Horti Filipina International Plant Show 2026, which is a part of the Pet Expo 2026. So, let's check it out. Alright, Mallrats, we are here at the International Pet Expo Philippines 2026 at SMX, and we're now gonna look at the horticultural show, the plant show. Hey, we didn't see this last year because we were a little bit too late, so now let's take around 10-20 minutes to look at that, stone plants, which are modified cacti things like these. Cacti. I'm not a fan of dry environments. You know, living in the Philippines, it's not dry here. Humidity is there's always water vapor in the air. So it's not practical to run. Yeah, bromeliads are fine. But it's not really practical to run plants which require low humidity setups. Now this is crazy. Look, I'm guessing this is a high humidity setup. These are arroids of some sort. Evap cabinet for sensitive plants. It's crazy. Lana X Theo Plant House. You guys can see the koi part here, so I think we'll be splitting our coverage of this event up into 3, maybe 4 videos. Depends on how long I take a look at the koi area. But now, the pet area is like a bit smaller, but the plant area is really big now. It's like an entire mega SMX hall. This hall is divided into 4 halls, I think, for the first floor, and like 2.5 of the halls are the gamecock area. 1 hall, or the remaining one, is split between the pets and the koi, and then it's a whole hall, I think, almost, for the plant section. And I think I'm gonna come back tomorrow because I'm seeing a lot of stuff in the plant area, and I am a Plantito, kinda bit old, like plants. I've been growing plants since I was a kid. Look at this. That is, I think, Bauhinia. Look at the alibangbang, but it's a seedling right now, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, I was trained by one of the best botanists in the country, so I know my plants as well. That's amazing. Okay. Oops, it's getting a bit trafficy in this area. We'll turn left here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Plant show stuff. Look at that. Although, I don't have too much commentary on plants, so there's not much you can say about plants. Not much funny shit you can say about plants. Look at these though. Fat ass bromeliads? bromeliads? They are, huh? But hybrid, so they're fat. Look, they made them look like roses. Look like a vase. That's what they're normally supposed to look like ish. Something like that. Weird ass cactus. What the hell did they do to it that made it grow like this? I don't know. Okay. Oh, it's is it? Okay. So, well, with regards to plants, though, I like. What are these? Orchids. These are orchids. Okay, that's cool. Normally, I'm not a big fan of ornamentals. Normally, I just like the. Oh wow! Look at that. That is a fern, essentially. Not a fan of ornamentals. I have a few at home. Yeah. But for the most part, I like growing plants you can use or herbs, and that's crazy. Look at this. Cactus succulent is a Pachypodium lamere. Yeah, looks like a coral, honestly, a soft coral or a sponge. Okay. Yeah, not a fan normally of. Oh, look at that! Is this tillandsias? Yeah, it is. That's insane. So I'm not a fan of growing ornamentals at home. I think the space should be better used for food stuff. But terrarium-wise, inside of a vivarium or terrarium, all bets are off. I wonder what these are. These are, I don't know. That one's a seedling of something. I don't know what these are. A lot of trichomes on top. Tough spores? Are they? No, they're not. They're plants. They're plants. These are vascular plants. It's a weird looking. I don't know. Okay. Cool exotic shit too. Oh, but there is there is a soft spot in. Oh, we've seen this in my heart for carnivorous plants, so I like those. More of the. They're cute, but you know it's a fern. Oh, but I'd like bromeliads, and although tillandsias are not typically what you think of when you think bromeliad, you think more of those. They are cute. I've tried several times and failed because I think they need misting a lot, and I'm not that kind of guy which really can focus on a plant. You know, I have pets. I have real pets with real needs. You know, so yeah. But I still don't like cacti for. You know, we live in a humid country. This isn't really the right environment for them. So yeah, that's a lot of cacti. Bamboo. Cheap. 2.5 for that. Well, actually, I don't know if that's cheap. I'm not familiar with the going prices of ornamental plants. Herbs, I am. $45,000 for this Schefflera Gold Dust. Is this a fig? I think it is. Super sale, white monster, $6.50. One of these days I'll start to care about the ornamental plant. Oh, but I do like the thick sansevierias, you know, so like those. I have a couple of cylindricas at home. There we go. Kind of like those, but not exactly. Maybe I'll show you one of these days. I'm not sure if it'll fit OCM hobbies though. I mean, you know, gardening is a hobby. But when you think hobby on the internet, you normally think gaming. So I'm not sure. Might be pets or something. OCM pets, something like that. We'll see. These are always so weird to me. Begonias, right? Because the sheen, the waxy layer and the trichomes and stuff in the leaf, so the water isn't absorbed. It's always cute to me. This one's Happy Plantaria. That's cute. Sanses and arroids and well, no succulents. Yeah, the pothos of various colors and morphs. Funky arroids. But what are these? I don't know what these are. Oh, look! You can bulbs and shit. So bulbs, you can buy oh, agave. Can you eat it? That's crazy. Look at the bulb, corm, whatever. Sorry, I haven't been. I'm more an animal guy than a plant guy. Although trained by some of the best, one of the best botanists in the Philippines. So, yeah. But look at the roots. I gotta show my buddies this. I have a couple of botanist type buddies. I gotta take a picture. Cool. These ones are more cute. But it's nice that you can see the propagules and the do they, you call them propagules? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, you can see what they're buying, essentially. Let's take a look. Oh, there's no koi yet. Bukas pa siguro. When is the koi show going to be? Philippine National Koi Show. Anthuriums and arroids. Monstera. Arroids. Come on, guys. Let's have some dicot love here. Can we? Well, actually, it's cool. They're not flowers. They're not flowering. Well, the flowering gardeny stuff are probably over there. I just realized these are ornamental foliage plants. Look at that. Ooh, buttons. Okay. Yeah, I have a few of these. I have never seen a ficus with a leaf like that before. What the fuck? Is this a malunggay? Or an Filipina? Malunggay. It's malunggay, I think. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure. Everfresh Japan. It looks like a malunggay. Some palms. Like I said, it's mostly monocots, huh? Isn't that funny? Monster, 1,000 bucks. That's pretty nice. Not a big fan of the broken leaf arroid look. I would prefer my arroids to have big solid leaves, which is why I like gabi plants actually. And there you go. Here, I have some dicot love here. Look at that. This is a tree, right? There you go. Huge, large, gabi-looking thing. It's a tuber that I probably would die if I ate. I'm supposed to cook him, by the way. A lot of oxalate crystals if you eat them raw. So not... Oh, look. Large succulents. Crassula. C, I think. Aloe. Ooh, jade plant. Happy Chinese New Year. Oh, look at that. It looks like... Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Upon looking at the leaves, we have those at one of our homes. One of our homes. Oh, is that a furry? Is that a furry? Yeah. These ferns can grow really, really big. Actually. Ooh, Del Monte. That free juice. Ooh, are we seeing some? Wait, I haven't seen any. Usually it's at those DTI trade fairs, the La Union one, or we see the carnivorous plant. So maybe they have some here. Cheaper price too, I don't know. It's okay. You know, my grandma used to have these plants, and then when I was a kid, she used to have the maids get egg yolk and then put egg yolk on the leaves so that they'll be shiny. People used to live in an entirely different world and paradigm, like decades ago. Huh? Life that now we can't even imagine wasting egg like that. But yeah, my grandma used to get the helpers to wipe leaves with egg whites, and the yolks I think she would use for leche plan. Look at this Delancia. It's just no, it's weird. I'm just gonna say it. It's weird. Is that a Cryptanthus in the back? I like my bromeliads. Betas. Bored as fuck. Houseplants, more houseplanty stuff. Arroids. Oh god, I hate that. That is a pothos, right? Wow. Yeah. These are usually for gardens, so. Oh, but you know, these are perfect for the Philippine climate usually. High humidity, high precipitation, high moisture, but high temperature. That's the Philippine horticultural climate. Got a lot of water in the air, rains a lot, and it's really hot. That's why the people are made of stone. You don't die that easily to the stuff that will kill a lot of other ethnicities. This is Sexy Green Collections PH special show price. I'm interested in that lemon, but I don't see a citrus plant around, so I don't know if they're just using that as a description or there really was a lemon. Sexy Green / Baby Moody. There you go. Nice fern. Actually, I like the design of this very decky place. Oh yeah, I would like to have a large, semi-large bromeliad like that in a vivarium, and then I could have like arboreal frogs, because in the wild they lay their eggs in the water, in the axils of those bromeliads, and then the tadpoles hatch, and then they go there. That's where they live, and then that's the water they live in. Usually Amazon type species, but I don't know, there may be, I haven't researched it, there may be Southeast Asian. Oh, look at that. That's Tilancia, the hair type thing. That failed a couple of times at that before I gave up. Just tried to put it in a bathroom. Didn't work. I think they need bright sunlight but need to be misted every day. And I do not have that patience. That's cool. Actually nice. Very nice. Ooh, how big these palms get though? What are these? Ingepi, I can't read it. Sorry. The one's closed. Monster pot. Yeah, you guys see any carnivorous plants around? I haven't seen any. Hoya from Thailand. Okay. Hoya. Incurvula albumarginata. These look like plants to me, guys. Oh, but that collectible play, and there was a collectibles expo. Check it out on the channel where I saw some. There was a Monstera collector collecting different variations and varieties of Monsteras. That was weird to see, but amusing. Look at the substrate on this. It's like very high gravel drainage. Strange. Okay. It's a lot of these. Raphael's Garden. Let's swap here. Oops.
On my friend. Ito ma-accept lang ang boy. Para ka naman po nag-boy.
Cool cacti. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I mean, I like stuff like this. Eventually, maybe one of my terrariums could be a dry ecosystem type thing, and then I'll have tarantulas or something. I don't know. Let's say you guys comment in the section in the comment section below if you guys would want me to make the OCM pets or pet hobbyist channel, and then I should have a terrarium display. Oh, we've walked here, I think. Yeah, but we haven't gone there. So I gotta go up. Sure. Haven't seen herbs, by the way. Not a single one. Having said that, I just saw some. I think that's thyme. No, that's basil. Middle. That's basil. I can't see. I think mint is one of them. And then we'll find some open ones. Are these real or fake? Oh, they're real. So so I'll be looking forward to the 2027 one of this, because I will have my terrariums fully set up by then and populated by springtails from those people. And look at that, Horti Filipina International Plant Show. Take a video. Alright guys, almost done with the plant area. Oh wow. This is like a jungle. It's like, welcome to Jurassic Park. Ooh, large yuccas. I think these are yuccas, right? Yeah, variegated mutant. Used to have the. Oh, that's a big. Oh, that's the yucca look right there. That's the perfect yucca look. Except, why are the leaves red? I've never seen that in a yucca. Look at that one. It's in an afro. Oh, look at those. Bamboo. Dwarf bamboo, I think. Oh, wait. Are they? Yeah, they are. I think. Some weird strain or something. Okay. The palm. I think that's Nipa. Actually, or Rattan. Or those could be the same thing. I'm not sure. That's a huge anahaw looking thing in the back too. That thing is like 7-8 feet tall. The leaf. I mean, okay, the pot is a bit high. But from ground level, that's like 8 feet tall. Oh, what is this tree? It's cool. This is Sorlor Garden. Sardos Garden. It's a garden. The puffball. Did I step on chicken shit again? Ooh, is this a Medinilia? I think it is, right? Yep, that's a Medinilia. I've never seen the flowers like this. Normally I see them like fat bulbs. Let me ask you. This is another Medinilia. Yeah, look at the flowers. The inflorescence. Look at the inflorescence. So, cordyline, the yucca red colored thing, looking thing. Look at this! This is what I call a Somalian Monstera. Or an Ethiopian Monstera. As you guys can see, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's called Filamentous Monstera solicua, but filamentous. Look at the leaves are. It's like that's like torture right there. It's like, how can I photosynthesize with these leaves? Wow. Oh, the underside, alocasia, but look. So it's gabi. That's a genus of gabi, I think. Alocasia, esculenta. Yeah. But look at the leaf. Look at the back. Look, it's red, purple, back, and then it looks plastic in front. And then the petiole goes in here, so it's not like this. Look, this one has state. Okay, this one, peltate, I think. As the petiole goes in, that is. I've never seen that before. That's impressive. Yeah. Yeah. That's cute. What is that? This one is a Geogenanthus ciliatus midnight pearl. Okay. Oh wait. See the underside if it's green. Standard. Are they real? Those are the trophies. That's cute. Look at that. Best rare and exceptional plant in show, North Filipina International Plant Show. Cool. 592. So awarding is gonna be on Sunday, pala. So if we want to see who wins out of all, oh, look at that! You guys see how orange that is? Look! The petioles of that arroid back there are orange, as in flat. Not shiny, matte, solid orange. And then the leaves are just bright green. The venation is ladder-like. Look at that parallel. It's not angled. It's like perpendicular to the center. The fuck, I forgot the term. The rachis. No, the rachis for if it's compound. Okay, but look. Perpendicular, almost right angles. I have never seen that before. I have to see. Wait, can I walk there? No, it's hard to walk inside. Never seen that before. Same thing, back there. It's a variation, apparently. Those 3 plants there. Okay, this is weird. That is the Ravenalia look, but is it a Sansa? Cordyline variegated, doesn't say. That just weirds me out. Oh look, it's a bonsai. Oh, how cute. Big tree. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. I think we're done. Didn't see too many fruit trees. It's a plant show. Didn't see too many fruit trees or herbs. Post-show tour. So next week, there is a Horti Filipina. Ethan Centris. Where did they go? I don't know. Okay. There you go, guys. I think that was the plant show area. So I'm finally gonna go. Oops, sorry. Finally gonna go look at the koi area, and this will probably take us just a few minutes. Okay. See you guys tomorrow. Horti Filipina International Plant Show, sponsored by the Manila Hotel, NutriAsia, Del Monte, Manila Bulletin. I can't read that bottom one. Arid and Arroids, and Charmander's Garden. Now I understand why they call it the bird of paradise. Look at that.
Hey! You made it to the end of the video. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you enjoy similar content, consider subscribing to the channel. If you want to help us make more stuff, share the video with your friends and circles. Consider checking out our other channels. We have dedicated channels for hobbies, games, and other stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. OC Mallrat out.